What is up? Yes, I am completely fucking drenched in the rain. Makeup still on. Don't even know. So we are out in nature. Listen, if you don't got the authentic, this is this is funny because this is the video that I'm talking about authenticity. And look at me being authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not showing y'all the perfect thing. I'm showing y'all what the real is, bitch. I'm getting rained on out in the forest, okay? But nonetheless, we are going to get into this video. How to be authentic, you know what I'm saying? In this day and age, it's so important. Nobody want to see fake shit. We want to see the real you, okay? We want to see the real you. If we're not seeing the real you, or we're not seeing what the real is going on, what are we looking at? We are so accustomed to looking at this superstardom life that people be comparing themselves to nothing, comparing themselves to unattainable standards that are unreal. You know what I'm saying? People only want you to see what they want you to see. So, you know what I'm saying? It's important to see the real and be authentically you. And we all have our own uniqueness to us. We are all a part of this unique stardust of the universe and whatever you believe created you, but you have your own, it's raining right now. You have your own uniqueness to you, and I feel like that is the beauty in being authentic. And how it was raining like super fucking hard, and I had to wait under this tree for like 10 minutes. But it's okay. I love being out in the rain. The rain is always healing, especially where I live. You gotta just let it rain because the rain is nurturing you. Water is nurturing you. Get in the rain. Actually, go outside in the fucking rain. Like, come on now. Like, let's be for real. Go in the rain. If you ain't dancing out in the rain, if you ain't getting your life out in the rain, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. My younger self would love who I am today. Would love who I am today. Honestly, they'll probably be very fucking surprised. They look at me and be like, "Damn, you really said that you was gonna do that, and you've been doing it. You really doing that. You really stepping out on faith. You really conquering your fears. Cause baby, one thing about it is I can live in my fucking comfort zone if I really want to. But I know my younger self is very proud of who I am because I'm always authentically being myself now, and there's nothing to hide about myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my hair and shit. There's nothing to really hide. You feel me? Like we get so accustomed to hiding ourselves because we are maybe afraid of what other people are gonna say about us and how they're gonna feel about us, and you know what I'm saying? You can't worry about that. You cannot worry about that because people who don't love themselves are gonna make you feel like shit because they feel like shit. But you can't feel like shit, girl. You gotta stand up and start living your truth. Cause I promise you, it's so beautiful. It's much more fun being authentically yourself. So somebody left a crystal right here, and I just realized this. I wonder why I always was looking at this stoop, but I never noticed that fairy stoop. This is so pretty. I definitely do feel like a lot of fairy energy as well. Interestingly enough, I don't know if y'all remember, but in my last video, this is the same forest that I left the offering for the fairies at. Let's leave another one. This is the same forest that I was in last time when I left an offering. But authentically being yourself. Be proud of who you are. Explore who you are. I feel like the more you start to explore who you are, the more you start to really embrace who you are. You gotta love every aspect of yourself. The one parts that you hated, the parts that you felt like you shouldn't show to people, the parts that you felt like you didn't even want to show to your own self. You know? You just gotta learn how to embrace those things, and the more you start to authentically be yourself, the less you start to really focus on people's opinions. I've stopped giving a lot of energy to what people think about me a long time ago. Long time ago. I really stopped caring that people thought I was this way or that way or whatever it is that I chose to do in my life. That's up to me. I'm grown, okay? I don't gotta worry about what nobody think about me, what I wear, none of that. Because truthfully and honestly, I am an individualistic spirit at heart. And that ain't gonna change, all right? I love that about myself. I love how rebellious I am. I love how I challenge social norms and stuff like that and put myself out there even when I don't want to. or even when I feel like it's gonna be hard. You know, it's never gonna be easy. And let me tell you this: when you are authentically yourself, that shit is not gonna be easy. All right, that shit is not gonna be easy to be yourself around people who've hated themselves for so long, because watching you makes them feel like, damn, I'm not doing something right. So what I gotta do, I gotta put this motherfucker down. But you can't let that stop you. All right, I don't let that stop me at the end of the day. I could have a long time ago. I could have. But do I? No. Because why would I? I mean, I'm pretty sure they want to be you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times people watch you and they want to be you. And that's why we got haters. But with those haters, you just gotta be grateful that you got them motherfuckers. All right, you got somebody on your damn team. If they ain't even telling you that they on your team, bitch, they on your team for real, for real. If I'm really being honest. And it's just a matter of time when you get tired of being someone else. You know? Because some of y'all could be living in the shadows of other people's truths, or living in the shadows of somebody else, or just living in the shadows in general. And it's like, get out of the shadows. Get out of the shadows. Bring yourself out. This is the day and age of Aquarius. All right, so what does that mean? It's about being a spirit, an individual of purpose, truth, finding yourself, individualism, rebellion, change, fucking innovation, all of that stuff. Aquarius, y'all should know it's the ruler of the weirdo community. All right? We are people who love being free. We love our freedom. One thing about it is, I love my freedom. And I feel like a lot of my freedom comes from my authenticity. A lot of my freedom comes from being who I want to be. And the more I am who I want to be, the more I get to see this. The more I get to see this. All right? The more you start to authentically live your life, the more you start to be able to see the blessings and wonders of the world, what they have to offer you. Trust and believe. I'm saying this for a reason. Because, baby, the reason why I'm able to see this is because I'm authentically living the life that I chose to live. I am choosing me. If I didn't choose me, I wouldn't have time for myself. I had to choose me to get here. You got to choose you to get to where you're supposed to be at. And sometimes that may take for you to let people go, let things go, let ideas of yourself go, let beliefs that didn't serve you go, of who you thought you wanted to be. It's okay to change. Okay? But it's never okay to stay the same. You know? And live too much in your comfort zone. Because then that's where you start to create cycles and you start to feel repetitive and suffocated in the same space. Trust me, I've been there. And I'm telling you that now is the time to be authentically yourself. Okay? I love y'all.